Hi, welcome to Ilma Art Studio. Today I will start my poetry video blogs. I know I've given you a tour about all my other arts, which is paintings, and I have some terrariums here, but today I'd like to share to you how God's words from the Bible has changed my life. It has enhanced my artistry, my creativity. So today I'd like to share to you what happiness looks like. And the verse that I would like to focus on is James 1 verse 25. This is the New Century Version translation. But the truly happy people are those who carefully study God's perfect law that makes people free. They continue to study it. They do not forget what they heard, but they obey what God's teaching says. Those who do this will be made happy. The title of my poem is called True and Everlasting Happiness. A smile you see on people's face, a healing from life's many stage, an excitement that you can't contain, a positive thought that attacks your brain. It's something you get when you give yourself. It is achieved when we forget the self. A craving for something that makes us grow, and it is a growing that makes us sow. It is being free to know God's truth and being able to have the Spirit's fruit. It is the courage to show love and compassion and to totally surrender to God's vision. And I wrote a short essay on it that I'd like to share as well. I have been writing this devotional since February of 2012, and hopefully I will be able to finish 365 days of devotionals. But I'd like to share what happiness looks like. What makes a person happy? There are many reasons why someone can be happy. It could be a love that is reciprocated, a successful career, a new house, a new car, a newborn baby, a healing, an answered prayer, and many other reasons. How do you know someone is authentically happy? Can we see happiness? Is it tangible? This emotion has been chased by almost everyone in this planet at some point in their lives. Sometimes it stays long with us, or sometimes it is very evasive. James 1:25 gives us a clear illustration of a happy person. It says that happy people are those who carefully study God's perfect laws and continually hunger for it. Happy people are those who keep and store the truths of God in their hearts and always find an opportunity to exercise these truths. Their first priority is to seek God and obey the laws. We don't necessarily find happy people in churches all the time. It is sometimes ironic to see so many believers living their lives separately from biblical truths. Sometimes we find them in the most adverse situation or in the most unexpected places. I love how James put a visual illustration of how happiness would look like. They are those who have chosen God and committed themselves to a life of following Christ. They not only know God's words, they do it. It is actually not hard to spot the happy or the sad person. Happy people are usually kind, loving, patient, giving, forgiving, contented, peaceful, gentle, and inspiring. They have that inner peace and radiance in themselves. They would light up a dark area, like light up a room or a crowd. Food for the soul. Happiness is a result of a careful study of God's law and obedience to it. I have some reflection questions for you if you'd like to reflect on these thoughts. What makes you happy? When was the last time you were very happy? Relate the details of the circumstance and what was the reason for such happiness. Why is it important to study God's words? Why do you think it could be a source of happiness? With this, I end my poetry video blog, and I hope that you will maintain devotional to read God's Word and change your life. It is truly amazing how it has changed mine. So, until our next video poetry blog, have a great day and God bless.